What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We're taking a look this morning at Arcblock /USD. Coinbase will be the provider here for this price data. TradingView.com is where the chart is. Guys, we're taking a look at Arcblock. Big run. We are past 1, 2, 3 targets I have had on this chart going back many weeks. We are sitting up at a potential resistance level. We're going to talk about big breakout here for Arcblock. So let's take a step back here. This thing has made a very large run since October. Let's see what we're at here. So from the lows back in October of 2023 to where we're currently at, 553% roughly move down there from 6 cents to 42 cents. So Arcblock was in this big cup with handle that we talked about definitely weeks ago, maybe even months ago on the YouTube channel. Big cup with handle here that this thing was forming. And we have a big breakout. So my target for the cup with handle was 41. Let's see now. That was 39.59. So that's this green line on the chart right here. 39.59. That would be the taking the depth of the cup and adding it to the breakout, which would give you roughly a target zone to shoot for if and when something would break out from a cup with handle, which this did. So that is 39.59. So that was obviously hit. We are above that. Then I have 2 other targets that were way above the market. 29.65, which was hit and was resistance for a pretty long period of time. And I'll show you that right here. So as we approached the 29.65 level, so you can see it says my target, we hit that level perfectly on the 13th of December, reversed through it, overhead resistance, and then continued to trade sideways up until 2 days ago. So that was basically 47 days of sideways action as that level continued to act as resistance. Very perfect. And then, as I've say in my other videos, the lines I put on the chart are either 1, resistance, 2, support for a short period of time. They can get flipped and a resistance level, which we have here on the 13th of December at 29.65, at some point can be flipped right here on the 30th of January 2024 into a support level, and the markets can continue higher. And the same goes with the downside. A support level can be flipped into a resistance level. So that level was hit. Now we have moving higher up on the chart here in price, 38.12. This is was my second target I shared a while ago, 38.12. That was hit. And now the market's at a very interesting point, guys. Could the price continue higher? Of course it can. But I got 3 levels roughly where the price is at right now that I think are all going to weigh on the price as trying to hold the price from going higher for a period of time. That period of time could be a week. Who knows? But the targets were hit. So if I was holding this thing, which I'm not, and it's moved up a couple 100% in my favor, just recently, just from this breakout, from this major high here, that's a 28% move. Very nice return. From down in here, from the bottom of this base, that's a 140% move. If I was holding this, which I'm not, I would be looking to take some off the table if I have those kind of percentage gains. And the reason is because we're sitting at 3 potential resistance levels. And I have a new level on the chart that I added this morning, which is sitting at 41.25. So that's 0.4125 right here. That's this blue line on the chart. That's another level that will potentially try to hold the price back. Now, the price can continue higher, of course, and leave these levels behind. But I think at some time in the future here, the price will pull back to these levels, although it may go higher for a period of time. But I think all of these levels are going to weigh on this market. But of course, I could be wrong, guys. Just keep that in mind. It's made a phenomenal run. And this thing does look very strong, but keep in mind that sometimes when markets break a major high like this level right here, we hit my target at 29.65, consolidated, and then boom, had a very good breakout. Sometimes markets will make another higher high, and then they will actually reverse very, very hard and head in the opposite direction. The reason is because they get many traders bullish again, then they just flip the price and shake them all out. And the ones who were short are not in, and the ones who are long are losing money right away. It's just something to think about. But anyways, this thing does look strong, and I'm just sharing my levels here, and I think they might weigh on the market and hold this price back for a period of time. But of course, like I said, I could be wrong. I don't have any more higher price targets, guys. This is all I have for the history of Arcblock. This is the ABTUSD chart, daily chart on Coinbase. Like I said, I mean, we've been following this for a while. I don't know if I was doing videos back in here or not. 2022, probably not, but check the channel. But you could see these overhead resistance lines were broke. They were broke. And finally got that big rally. But hey, we are in some all-time high territories right now. So if you're sitting on big gains, consider, and it's not financial advice, consider putting some off, taking some off the table when you're up. Some might be up 500%, some might be up 30%, whatever the case is. And the reason I say that is because I got 3 levels right here that are going to try to pull the price back down to those levels. Whether it happens or not, hey, time will tell. I'm just sharing my thoughts and what I think here on the Arcblock chart. It's doing very well in the mist of red that has taken over the markets for the Bitcoin. Let's see here. Let's head over to the Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin finally starting to move back lower. We talked about this in a video potentially yesterday or the day before, that this could be a major low for Bitcoin. And it's just about at one of my levels, 44.5976. If that is the high for Bitcoin, it's going to get ugly. And we're going to put in another lower low below 38,601.89. And we're going to be heading down to the $35,000 level. We'll see. There is a chance it does print a higher low. So we have a lower low. We have right now a lower high. So we're right there in the change of a trend for Bitcoin. It's just chance that it prints a higher low and then another higher high, and we have a trend back to the upside. But it's not looking too good right now. So just keep your eye on that. Arcblock is bucking that trend, but it's sitting at resistance levels. And 2, if Bitcoin starts to get real ugly, Arcblock will not be able to buck that trend for very long. So like I said, if you're sitting on big gains right now, just consider you got 3 resistance levels, and Bitcoin is not looking too hot right now. So take that for what it is, guys. Always make your own financial decision. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Good luck out there. Let me know how you did on Arcblock and your thoughts moving forward. Take care.